Life's so hard in the jungle. Look at me in my angle. Where are you, killing water? Uko wapi, killing water? Njoo nyumbani tunakuita. Umejificha wapi, killing water?
My name is Thomas Fuller, and we're here today in the lovely eastern part of the Pearl of Africa in Uganda, and we're in Ngulu today, and we're going to drill our first well here on this trip, and I'm going to introduce to you the process in which we're going to do it, and we're going to share with you from the beginning to the end of this process when we have water coming up. So if you'll join me, we'll walk over to the well and we will go through and introduce our well drilling process to you. So please.
Got me in my angle. Where are you, killing water?
So the first thing that we do is we begin by starting what's called a J shape. Now, right here we have Mr. Jim Forbes, who's giving the instructions on exactly what are the proper methods in which to proceed with a successful borehole drilling.
We're going to have to do some of this by hand, and so you're going to have to chop that way, this way, so you keep on going forward, square, all the way around. Okay? That's good.
Now what you're going to discover in this process is that we're in a remote location.
That's good. Okay,
just outside of the city center of Ngulu.
What are we doing?
Now what you hear in the background is our enthusiastic field supervisor named Mike, who oftentimes becomes quite emotional in supporting the team as a motivation. What we're doing is we're adding, and currently we're taking off the first section, which is a 5-foot section. And what we're using is a special bar wrench to loosen the sections. The sections sometimes get stuck together and it's very difficult, but with this invention that RC has created, allows for us to tighten very tight piping that otherwise would not be able to be loosened and tightened together. The first 5-inch pipe is generally what you might call the primer pipe. The primer pipe will be inserted once the water is placed in the J section of the hole.
This kind of soil for now.
Yep.
Okay, hey, Daniel, let's get this one on. All right.
Wow.
Now, as you can see, we're going to take off the drill head.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Now, as you can see, the drill head that is used is being turned by Mike. Now we're loosening it up, and once he takes it off,
Come on. Bar. And the bar there. Yeah, Stephen wasn't letting him the other day, but that's right.
we'll examine it.
Yeah, here.
Oh yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, we need.
There's a technique that can be used once an individual steps upon the
Like Jim says,
drill stem
keep everything clear around the hole
and
too.
tightens
Our tools picked up.
the end, the far end. It'll tighten both sections. So we'll come by and take a look at the improvised
I have a saying
tool
around here. Hold on, Mike.
that has been created.
I was there and then I found somebody.
As you can see, the water has just arrived. We've made the preparations with the drill. And now once the water is introduced into the pit, the drilling pit, then we're able to begin the process of drilling, utilizing the Crawford drill and the reverse flow technology. Now, what we have here are lovely ladies who are preparing the filtration pipe in anticipation of us discovering water. Now what you'll observe is that we are making marks on the PVC pipe, and then we are using a saw to cut slits in them. And then what we do is we take a filter sheet perhaps and put it on the pipe and lower the pipe as a filtration system to filter the water that is going to be coming up through the borehole stem. Depending on the conditions of the water, we may or we may not put a filter sleeve on it. Now, as we take another look at the hole to see exactly what are the conditions that are minimally necessary to begin the drilling, in the hole there you'll see this is where we're going to drill, and we prime it with water. Now this is just a sampling of the water, but the primary water will be coming from the tank.
Got anything, Tony?
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Go ahead, get some. You got a big. Is it good? Is it good?
So grateful as the people of Gulu, particularly where we have built this well. We thank so much 1 Million Wells, the team led here by RC and Jim right here with me. We're so grateful
Mike,
to God. We also have Mikey over here. We have Thomas and Sherry. This is a wonderful team that God has led to us in Gulu. And with their help, we have built this well for the farmers around this community. We want to have you here with us all the time. And thank you very much. May the Lord bless you. Thank you, thank you.
For giving us a chance to share the love.
Thank
brother.
you, thank you.
Oh, you know,
May the Lord
we're
bless
so pleased to be able to come here and share our capabilities. I want to thank everybody for being such kind and loving people to us. We are so blessed to see God's love exhibited right here in Gulu.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Amen.
Every day. Uko wapi Clean Water? Njo nyumbani tunakuita, umejificha wapi Clean Water?